Fentanyl is an extremely powerful synthetic opioid that can be deadly even in the smallest of doses. Our concern is over the illegally produced fentanyl that has contaminated much of the street drug supply. You cannot see, taste, or smell fentanyl, but it can be unknowingly in drugs purchased on the street, online, or through fake pharmacy websites. That's why fentanyl test strips are so important, to detect if fentanyl is present in any drug, but they must be used correctly. Fentanyl test strips are small paper strips that detect fentanyl in drugs. Let's now walk through the testing process together step by step. Disclaimer: this video is meant to be a general guide. Test kits vary significantly by brand. The measurements and steps shown in this video may not match your kit exactly. For safe and accurate results, read and follow your specific test kit's instructions before testing. Step 1. Preparing your sample for testing. The drug being tested must be in powder form. If your drug is a pill, crystal, rock, or anything other than a powder, you'll need to crush it into a fine, evenly mixed powder before testing. A safe way to do this is to place the drug between folded aluminum foil and gently crush it using the back of a metal spoon until it becomes a smooth, consistent powder. If your drug or substance is already a fine powder, mix or shake it well to ensure it's evenly mixed before moving on to the next step. Step 2. Measure out your test sample. Now it's time to measure your sample in 10 mg increments. The most accurate way is with a microscoop, which usually comes with test kits. If you have a microscoop, one level scoop typically equals around 10 mg. If you don't have a scoop, 10 mg is about the size of a grain of rice. At this point, you have two options. You can either test the entire pill or amount of drug you plan to take, or test a representative sample. To test the entire pill or amount you plan to take, measure all the powder and count the number of 10 mg scoops. This is the safest recommended method. We definitely recommend that you test the entire pill, as you never know if the fentanyl is mixed throughout the drug or just in a small area. While we do not recommend it, if you want to test a representative sample, make sure to have thoroughly crushed, shaken, and mixed the entire drug you plan to take, so any potential fentanyl is evenly distributed. Next, measure out the number of scoops from the powder you plan to test. This method is considered less safe and accurate. Remember, for both methods, make sure each scoop is level and that you carefully track the number of scoops you use. Step 3. Add water to your sample. Now that the powder is measured, add water to prepare it for testing. Generally, you should add half a teaspoon or 2.5 milliliters of water for each scoop of powder. For instance, if you were testing 3 scoops, you should add 7.5 milliliters of water to the container. Once all the water is added, make sure to mix well until the powder is dissolved. Step 4. Using your test strip. For the test strip used in this video, hold your test strip by the yellow end and gently dip the dotted section into the water containing your sample. Be careful not to immerse past the top of the dotted line. Let it rest for about 15 seconds. After 15 seconds, remove the test strip from the water and place it on a flat, dry surface. Set a timer for 2 minutes to allow the test to run. Step 5. Reading your result. After 2 minutes, you will have a result on your fentanyl test strip. This is an example of a positive test. A single solid red line indicates that fentanyl has been detected in the drug. This is an example of a negative test. 2 red lines indicate that fentanyl was not detected. Be very careful when reading your test strip results. If you've used other types of test strips before, such as those for COVID-19, you might be used to seeing 2 lines as a positive result. Fentanyl test strips are the opposite. It's crucial not to mix this up. Fentanyl test strips are a powerful tool, but a negative result doesn't guarantee a drug is fentanyl-free. Some types of fentanyl may go undetected and no test is perfect. Even with a negative result, be prepared for a possible overdose. Have naloxone available and someone nearby, ideally sober, who can help administer it. Naloxone can temporarily reverse an opioid overdose if given quickly. For the most accurate instructions to test your drug for fentanyl, always follow the directions that come with your specific test kit, since steps can vary by brand. To learn more about fentanyl and drug safety, visit the Stanford Reach Lab website. Thanks for watching!